Still doesn't feel real yet, huh? Finally, getting into college and moving in and all, I mean.
Maybe for you.
Please, we can't all have our associate's degree like you and Lod.
It's not our fault you decided not to get ahead of the game. You were certainly smart enough to. And the classes at the community college weren't all that hard.
Maybe for you.
Can't you three stop bickering? In case you haven't noticed, we have a lot of unpacking to do.
This calls for a group photo.
And doing your pictures.
It's only thanks to me that you got enough pictures for the senior scrapbook last year.
Mr. Austin was crazy. Who was like the scrapbook for the end of the year exam in a lit class?
Crazy Mr. Austin, apparently.
Sorry, but could you take a picture of me and my friends?
Yeah, sure thing. Still, it's lucky we all made it with your roommates on the same floor.
Lucky we all managed to get into the same university, more like.
Hey, don't give me that. I know didn't do that. Anyways, grades weren't exactly my first priority in high school.
I know, star of the girls' soccer team and all that.
Hey, all that is what's getting me enough money to pay for school.
Jeez, you two aren't even living together and you're already going at it.
Don't act like they're not always like this.
Yeah, Jay, don't spoil the fun. I guess Al and I will go first then. Don't forget about dinner at 6, okay?
All right.
So, when are you finally gonna ask Laya to get it over with?
What are you talking about?
Come on, it's been obvious since sophomore year you've been crushing on her. Now long-term boyfriend Luke's going.
I'm not going to take advantage of someone's debt just to ask her out.
It's already been half a year.
We were dating for 4.
All that I'm saying is that if you don't at least take the chance to ask her out to dinner, someone else will. And who knows, maybe there won't be another chance after that.
There's nothing wrong with waiting. I don't want to ruin our friendship.
Whatever you say.
Hey, Lai, have you done number 8 yet?
For what, Chem?
Yeah. What else?
That was Outcast principle, right?
Yeah. Which one is that one again?
Oh, it basically says that the orbitals are filled in the increasing order of their energy.
Oh, that's right. I always get mixed up with Avogadro's law.
Why? Because they both start with an A?
Yeah.
I'll never understand why you people go through the torture that is being a biomed major.
And I'll never understand why you suffer through the boredom that is pre-law school.
Believe me, I don't know why.
Jay, you just tell your father that you don't want to be a lawyer.
Lorelai, not tonight. I don't have to worry about midterms as it is.
Look who finally showed up. Don't you have midterms to study for?
Not tonight, Live.
For some reason, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. Maybe I should just take my study elsewhere.
If you leave, I'm gonna fail my chem exam.
Where's Erik?
Thank you for your overwhelming concern for my academic standing.
He's still out in the studio. You know how he is.
Again? He's been there almost every day since classes started. I was leaving for my 8 o'clock class and he was just getting back.
Well, architecture students are always busy, I guess.
Was there something you needed him for? If it's help studying, I wouldn't mind lending a hand.
Would you shut it already, Live? I already said I am not in the mood.
What's your problem? I'm sincerely trying to help you here.
Your so-called sincerity isn't wanted.
Would you two calm down? I've never seen you this bad before.
All the late night practices are starting to get you out. Why don't you just go and get some sleep?
In case you haven't noticed, it's midterms. I need to study.
So, don't take your anger out on everyone else just because you're stressed. Especially when we're trying to help.
Like I said, I don't want your help.
That could have gone better. Shouldn't you go out to her life? She is your roommate after all. I mean, you have to deal with her in a few hours, if not now.
No, it's better to leave her to blow off some steam first.
You know that never works.
Doesn't hurt to try. Still, she was as busy as in high school and it never affected her. Do you think being away from Erik for so long was starting to get to her?
Why do you say that? I mean, are they a thing?
No, not really. They've just been best friends since elementary school. I do think that seminary that was starting to affect her.
She has to get used to it eventually.
I guess. I just didn't think she would take it so hard.
It's Al. Everything bothers her.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. I promised Paul I'd help him study for his history exam. Can I get help with chem tomorrow, Lai?
Yeah, no problem.
Cool.
Good luck in your exam.
I'm gonna need it.
So, what's your first exam?
Intro to political science.
Ew.
It's not as bad as it sounds.
If you're paying for your education, you shouldn't be taking classes that you don't want to.
Isn't that what education is? Not all classes you're required to take are ones you're going to enjoy.
True, but that class is required because it's what you'll be doing once you graduate. If you don't like it now, you won't in the future. You shouldn't be wasting your time and money on a career you're going to hate.
Lorelai, not...
No, Jay, now. Every time someone brings up a subject, you put it off.
Maybe because I don't want to talk about it. I'm surprised you didn't get the hint.
Oh, I got it. I got that you won't send out to your dad once and tell him that you're going to do what you want, not what he does.
It's not that easy.
Why not? Now's the best time. You don't live under his roof. He doesn't pay for your education. He has no hold on you.
He's my dad. That's holding up. Do you have any idea what it's like living with someone your entire life? Knowing that they'll all have to sell me if you tell me I want to major in creative writing instead of law?
Did you just say you want to major in creative writing?
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did, you liar. How long have you been writing?
Since elementary school, I guess. It wasn't good then, obviously. Not to say that it's good now, but it's actually really bad.
Uh-huh. Says the self-doubter.
No, really, it's not that great. I could never make a living off of it, so why bother trying?
Jason Andrew Lynn, if you of all people have been working on skills for more than 7 years, then it's certainly more than not great. So don't even give me that crap.
My name's not Jason.
Really? That's all you got from that?
But it's not my name.
It sounded more authoritative.
If you say so.
And I do.
Well, as fun as discussing my career goals is, I need to study. Major or not, I need to pass these midterms.
As if you need to worry.
I will if I don't study.
Yeah. Hey, Erik. I thought you could use a lunch break. Jay told me you left around 8 this morning and tends to forget to eat.
Oh, it's my first time getting a delivery service.
But what happened?
Did, Jay have to say anything else?
No, not really. Why?
No reason.
You wanted to know if he asked me out?
How'd you know? Wait. That means you know he likes you.
Of course I do. That boy is so honest, it almost hurts.
Why haven't you ever talked to him about it?
I love Luke.
And now?
I still love Luke.
Even though he's dead?
Thank you. Your sympathy at his and my loss is simply heartwarming.
I'm sorry, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to know.
Then don't say anything.
It's like you don't know me at all.
Ha ha, very funny.
I don't mean to be rude or anything, Lion, but it's almost been 8 months. You've got to move on. Jay's a good guy, and I know you know.
That doesn't mean I have to date him or even like him as more than a friend. Besides, someone like Jay deserves someone a lot kinder than me. Let's not talk about this right now, especially not in front of all your friends. This place is very cool. I'm guessing this is one of the infamous models that keeps you away from us.
Is that fact? But yes, it is.
Are you almost done with it?
Not even close. You're never done. Just one step closer to presenting yourself.
So I guess you won't be coming back to the dorm anytime soon.
No, I'm likely not.
I think you need to make some time to hang out with Al, even just for a little while. She misses you.
She said that.
Not exactly. Come on, Erik, you know she hasn't even seen your face in the last 2 weeks between her practice and your studio, let alone had a chance to talk to you. It would mean a lot to her.
Okay. I'll try. No promises.
That's all I ask. I guess I'll see you later. So who's that?
Just a friend from high school. I had the same history class freshman year along with my current roommate.
And you were BFFs ever since?
Pretty much.
You're not really going to leave for this Al person, though, are you? Been up in 2 days and you haven't even started your drawings yet.
I don't know that. No, I'm not going to do it. I'll make time to see her after tonight.
Dude, you're crazy. You know Sarah's going to give us another assignment due right after next pinup. There's not going to be time.
I'll just have to make some.
Yeah, that'll happen.
It will. I'll make it happen.
Remember those words a few days from now.
Yes, Dad. I know, but... No, Dad, that's all I mean. No, Dad, just listen to me for 1 second, please. Dad, are you... Hello? Dad?
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. What about you?
Just dandy. Was Erik here? I thought I heard you talking to someone just now.
No, he's still at the studio. Did you need him for something?
Not really. I told him to come back to the dorm some more to hang out, but that was last week.
What, are you tired of hanging out with me?
Why would you even think that?
Maybe because we've been talking about Erik a lot recently.
Well, he's never here, and you are his roommate.
That doesn't mean I'm his keeper.
Jeez, I just asked you a simple question, Jay. You don't have to get so uptight about it.
Well, maybe that's just how I am, Lorelai.
Oh, please! Something's got you upset. You just don't want to admit it. And again with the Lorelai, how many times do I have to tell you to call me lie?
Do you want to eat dinner?
I'm not following this at all.
I'm sorry. I was on the phone with my dad before you came in. I told him I wanted to change my major, but he wouldn't listen.
Make him listen.
It's not that easy.
I never said it would be easy. Nothing we're fighting for is. After dinner, should I go ahead and get out? She should be back.
No. I didn't mean that as friends. I meant that as a date for us.
The dining hall isn't exactly a very romantic first date.
I never said we had a dining hall. So, can I take that as a yes?
No, you can't take that as a yes. I won't go out with someone who doesn't have the backbone to stand up for what he wants.
It isn't your right to decide what I should do with my life.
No, it's yours. You're just not using it.
That's also my choice.
Just like it's mine not to go out with you for a romantic dinner. I am, however, still open to a friendly dinner.
There's no reasoning with you. Why do you find it necessary to get involved in everybody else's business anyway?
Because you're all so interesting. Nothing ever goes on in my boring life.
And whose fault is that?
Who knows?
Hey, has anyone seen Erik?
Good evening, yes, Jay and I have had a wonderful day. Thank you so much for asking.
Sorry, I just need to know where he is.
I don't know why you always ask where. If he's not here, then he's clearly either in class or at the studio. You know, you could go visit him every once in a while. The architecture students don't bite.
I know, I just want to talk to him in private though.
Oh? Are you gonna announce your undying love to him?
Can't you ever be serious?
No.
I was offered a chance to transfer to Europe on a full-ride scholarship. This college is on the campus over there, and they said as long as I played soccer for their team, they'll pay for my school. That would just be a great opportunity for me.
Ow, that's wonderful.
Yeah, that's really amazing news. Why do you look so down?
Because I don't know if I want to go. I mean, I like it here. This is where my friends and family are. I've never been out of the country. That's why I wanted to talk about it with Erik before I made a decision.
Well, I think it's wonderful. Congratulations.
Aren't you going to tell her to go?
She has reasonable doubts. Besides, she's not you. She doesn't need a little extra push to get moving.
Did I miss something?
Not really.
You do know when you talk to Erik, he's going to try and sway your opinion one way or the other.
As anyone would.
That's what I'm going to do without directly stating the offer.
And how are you going to manage that?
Oh, I'll figure it out.
Oh, look who finally showed his face.
I can't stay, actually. I just forgot the camera.
No, wait, Erik. This is perfect. You need to take a break, and Al has something she really needs to talk to you about.
Really? Oh, I kind of need to talk to you too, Al.
Oh, well, why don't you go first?
Oh, okay. It's kind of hard to say, but I won't be able to get to see you much anymore. The program here is really intense, and just thinking about trying to make extra time is really stressful.
Wait, your program's 5 years, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess I won't be getting out much anymore, but I mean, I love the work. I can't imagine doing anything else, and I don't want to. I'm really sorry, but I can't change that. What is it you wanted to talk about?
I'm transferring to a college in Europe. Germany, to be specific.
What?
Yeah, this college is on campus, and they want me to go play for the team.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Congratulations. Usually work in situations like these, Erik.
Yeah. Yeah, congratulations. That's amazing news. When are you leaving?
After this semester.
Wow. Can't believe you're just leaving us all behind.
Yup.
Aren't you nervous at all? You don't know anyone in Germany.
It'll be an adventure. You know, a good chance to get out and see the world.
Well, as long as you're happy, and so am I. Congratulations again, Al. I always knew you were some fantastic soccer player. I'll see you guys later.
Are you sure that's okay? I thought you said you wanted to talk about it with him.
I was. But then I saw how happy he was about his work. And he might as well have said he wasn't going to let us slow him down. So I thought, why not? Even if I don't like it, I can always come back.
Good attitude. I'm sure you'll be happy there, and we're all only a phone call away.
That's true. Okay. Well, thanks, guys. I'm going to go call Coach.
Yeah.
You see, Jay, this is why Al and I can live together without ripping each other's heart out. We share the same basic principles.
Oh, come off it. The only reason you're so concerned with other people's problems is because you avoid your own.
And what problems might those be?
You know perfectly well.
Enlighten me anyway.
I'm talking about Luke. You haven't talked about him since he died. You've never really gotten over him either. You think people don't notice when you space out, when you doodle his name all over your notes? But I do. You need to move on.
I have moved on.
Really? Then prove it.
And how do you propose I do that?
Throw away that necklace he gave you. The heart-shaped one. Or at least give it to someone else.
He gave that to me on our 3rd anniversary. And you want me to just throw it out? Not a chance.
What? Do you expect that relationship to come to something? It's over, Lorelai. The sooner you get over that, the better.
And the sooner you get on your own life problems instead of mine, the happier you'll be.
I can say the same for you.
Can I take my blindfold off yet?
No, not yet. I'm afraid you have to listen to me talk first.
Oh no, anything but that.
Alright, here we go. So, I talked to my dad today, and I told him I wanted to change my major from from law to creative writing, and he said yes, and he could support my decision. As long as I took a minor in something he considers practical.
That's great. Good for you, Jay. What's the practical minor?
To be completely honest, I don't really know. I figure I've got time to decide.
So now that you're getting what you want, you stop being hard on yourself? That figures.
I'm not hard on myself.
Yes, you are. What made you change your mind?
I guess seeing Al and Erik go after they want so passionately. Al was moving to Europe and Erik's forgoing any semblance of the life outside the studio. I figure I can at least try and talk to my dad. And I wanted you to know that I'm doing this for me, not because you told me to.
That's what I like to hear. Now, can I take this blindfold off?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is all this?
I did what I wanted, so let me ask again. Will you have a romantic dinner with me?
Didn't you say you did all that for yourself?
I did, but now I want to do something for you. Tell me, right now, why won't you go out with me? I'll accept any answer except that you're still in love with Luke. You'll know what the true answer is, even if you don't say it. And do you notice something, Lorelai? You never just let it go. I guess that's all I can really say.
And what about the chance that I agree to go out with you?
For all I know, you just do that to prove a point. You might actually convince yourself it's the right thing. What's this for?
You said before that getting rid of my necklace or giving it to someone else would prove that I've moved on, right? Well, there it is. I'm entrusting it to you.
Lorelai.
What? It's what you wanted, isn't it? This is for the best. I'm trusting you to keep it safe for me.
I will. I promise.
So tell me, what is on the menu for our romantic dinner tonight?
To be completely honest, I didn't actually think you'd say yes.
Don't tell me you didn't bring any food.
How do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches sound?
We really are getting fancy now, aren't we, Jay? Do you have the finest of all wines to go with this meal?
Almost absolutely not. What do you have in mind?
Milk.
Let me see what I can scramble. just awful. I'll be sure to leave a complaint.
I guess it was a little much of me to ask for food and drinks at the same time.
Hey, Lorelai, are you sad? I mean, about everyone leaving.
A little, I guess. But there are worse ways to part, and it was bound to happen eventually.
I guess so. It's still sad, even when you reason it out.
I have little else to offer but reason. I can, however, propose a toast. To friendships that never die, and friends who follow their dreams.
And to romantic dinners.